Hi guys, good morning. We'll be dealing with combination and permutation today. So I'll be giving us questions on combination and permutation, the formula and the rest. Now, when you are dealing with combinations, question that will be coming or what you should be looking for or looking in the question is the word selection or the word choosing. Now, these are the things you're supposed to be looking for in the word combination in order to use combination formula. And for permutation, you'll be looking for the word anything arrangement in order. And this denotes P n of R, and this can be written as this n c of R, or into standard form, like you can write it like this. And their formula, it's very simple. The formula is very simple. N factorial divided by n minus r factorial, then r factorial. And for this one, we have n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. The difference between this and this one is this r. You know, r occur in this formula 2 times. And in order to find your factorial, your n factorial, for example, if you are given 5 factorial, it's going to be 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. And when you multiply all these together, you are going to have 120. So 5 factorial is equal to 120. And n will always be bigger value, while the r is going to be the smaller value. So this one now, you can see this as an example. In how many ways can 9 people seated if 3 chairs are available? Now, this is an arrangement. In order for us to sit, is an arrangement question. So, and that's NPR. And from our formula, we said this will be n all over n minus r factorial. So don't forget that I said our n is going to be the bigger value, which is 9, then our r is going to be 3, the smaller value. So just put this value into this equation, where you are going to have n 9 factorial all over 9 minus 3 factorial, and this imply 9 factorial divided by 6 factorial. And very simple to find. This is 9 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 factorial, and this is 6 factorial. The reason why we stop at this place is because we are having 6 factorial at the numerator, at the denominator, so we can cancel this and this. And when you multiply this together, 9 times 8 times 7, you are going to have 504 ways. You can see that it's very. So this is another example. In how many ways can a team of 3 guests be selected from 7 guests? And the word selection, I said it the other time, this combination and combination of how. So, and I said our n is going to be the bigger value, which is 7. Our r is going to be the smaller one, which is 3. So from our formula, we know this is n, then minus r factorial, then r factorial. Just come and input it. This is 7 combination of 3, then we have 7 factorial divided by 7 minus 3 factorial, then 3 factorial. Here we are having now 7 factorial divided by 4 factorial, then 3 factorial, which is almost equal to 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 factorial, then divided by this 4 factorial, then this multiply, no, this is multiplication, 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. If this one cancel this, now 3 times 2 is 6. 6 will cancel 6. Then 7 times 5 will be 35 ways. Now this is another question. Find the number of ways that the letter of the word excellent be arranged. Is different from the first, is different from the second. Now this is what you are going to do. Just bring this arrange the word excellent out. Now your n in this place is going to be the total number, the total alphabet. Now this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Then you have your r. Your r is going to be any number that appear 2 or 3 or more times in this word, and we are having E, which E appear 4 times. We are having C, which appear 2 times. We are having L appear 2 times. When we check what now, this is how you're going to make it. So your 10 factorial then divided by 4 factorial, 2 factorial, then 2 factorial. So this 10 here and this 4, 2, 2 at the bottom. Now it's very simple to calculate. Get yourself ready. 10 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5, then multiplied by 4 factorial, and also this is 4 factorial. Then you have 2 multiplied by 1, then 2 multiplied by 1. It's very simple. Cancel this, cancel this. 2 here 1, 2 here 5, 2 here 1, then 2 here 4. You are having 5 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5. Even though if you do not have calculator, it's very simple. This times this, 5 times 4 is 45, multiplied by 4 times 7, which is 28, multiplied by 6 times 5, which is 30. When you multiply these together, you are going to have 37,800 weights. So also this is another example. In how many ways can the letter in the word elation be arranged? The same like the other example. Now this is the word elation. Now your hen is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 factorial. Then your how now, there's no alphabet that occur 2 or 3 times. That shows it's going to be 1 factorial, and 1 factorial is equal to 1. So you'll be having 7 factorial divided by 1 factorial. So and 7 factorial is 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And when you multiply this together, you are going to get 5,004. Where you can see that very simple, because we do not have any alphabet that occur 2 times. Now this is another example. In how many ways can 7 directors sit around a table? Now 7 directors sit, n is going to be 7, but we do not have how. Now that's what you are going. The formula for this kind of example is n minus 1 factorial, which implies 7 minus 1 factorial, and that's 6 factorial. 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4, 3, 2, 1. And when you multiply this together, 720 weights. Why? The first person is going to sit, then others are going to sit along. Now this is another example. In how many ways can the committee of 2 women and 3 men be chosen from these 6 men and 5 women? From the word choosing, this is a combination question. Don't forget that. They said 2 women, then out of 5 women. That shows a committee have to be selected 2 out of 5, and 5 is the greatest one. So we are going to have 5 combination of 2. This is for women. Then they said 3 men from 6 men. That shows we are having 6 combination of 3. This is for men and this is for women. So when you do this combination, you have this 5 minus 2 factorial, then 2 factorial. Then you are going to have 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial, then 2 factorial, where you'll be having 5 factorial divided by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 factorial, then divided by 3 factorial, then multiplied by 2 times 1. This one will cancel this. Then 20 divided by 2, 5 times 4 is 20, is going to be 10. Now you will go for that of men. 6 factorial divided by 6 minus 3 factorial, then 3 factorial. Then you are going to have 6 factorial all over 3 factorial, because 6 minus 3 is 3 factorial, and this one 3 factorial also, where you'll be having 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 factorial, then 3 factorial multiplied by this one 3 times 2 times 1. So this will cancel this, and 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 will cancel 6. 5 times 4 is 20. So just bring this together and multiply them by themselves, like 10 multiplied by 20, and that's 200 ways. Why? This is combination formula. Don't forget the combination formula we did the other time. So this is another example. Evaluate n plus 1 combination of n minus 2 if n is equal to 15. Just input your 15 your n into this thing, and you are going to have 15 plus 1 combination of 15 minus 2. And when you have this you are going to have 16 combination of 13. This is a combination question. Just do it with our formula that we have: n factorial over n minus half factorial then half factorial. This implies we have 16 factorial all over 16 minus 13 factorial, then we have 13 factorial, and this will implies 16 factorial all over 3 factorial then 13 factorial. So this is very simple to address. 16 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 13 factorial, because we are having 13 factorial at the bottom, and this is 3 times 2 times 1, then we multiply by 13 factorial. So this will cancel this. When you multiply this divided by this, now you are going to have 560. Wait, it's very simple to address. When you have questions like this, just go for it. Thanks for always watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that whenever we post another video, you are going to get notified. Thank you very much.